In this video, let's explore one of the agent available in Microsoft 365 Copilot, named as M365 or Microsoft 365 Admin Agent. Now, M365 Admin Agent is an AI assistant that is basically designed to help IT administrators to automate the routine task, manage users, licenses, security policies within the M365 tenant. Now you can also query about the service health using natural language. Now basically it is used to simplify the complex administrative duties like creation of a user or assigning license to a user. It can be accessed through Copilot chat or admin center. Now, you need appropriate admin role to access this agent. Now, I will not be able to demonstrate this because I don't have a full-blown license in a tenant, but I'll show you how that agent looks like and what are the different prompts that are available for you to use. It requires M365 Copilot license to access this feature. Now, this is how the interface looks like when you first uh, navigate to the application after installing it. Now I can see this open button. So initially, when you start with this particular agent, you will be asked to install this agent within your tenant or add this agent in your tenant. Once you do that, you'll see an open button, and then from that point onwards, you'll be able to perform various action. Now, as you see this icon over here, it says, or the text which says works across. So it works across uh, different stream of application. So in a different set of agent scenario, you'll be able to access this particular application only if you have a proper Copilot license, M365 Copilot license. Now, what are the actions that you can perform? So you can recap the latest updates from M365 Admin Center. You can view the service health, incidents, and advisories. Also, you can ask questions like, how do I enable agents for my organization, or how many Copilot licenses are available? So anything which is related to administrative activities like assignment of agent to a user, enabling of the agents, viewing the service health, viewing the incidents, viewing the advisories. You can also assign security agent to everyone, assign M365 admin agent to a team. Also, you can assign Copilot license to user within this particular agent interface. You can learn admin tasks, find the right users, perform licensing tasks, discover agent capability. So anything which in M365 admin does in and around managing a user and managing the license, you'll be able to perform using this particular agent. This is how the agent looks like. This is the interface through which you type in a prompt, and you will be able to use the ready-made prompt that are available over here. And this is one of the query I asked: recap latest update from M365 Admin Center and how many Copilot licenses are available, and then you will get the response back. So let's look into the tenant, how it looks like. So I have this two tenant. In this tenant, I have M365 Copilot Premium, but I don't have access of Admin Center. And here I have a Copilot Chat Basic, and here I have an access to Admin Center, but I don't have a Copilot license over here. So let's look into this both scenarios. So if I go into all agents under built by Microsoft, if you click on see more, you will be able to see Microsoft 365 Admin Agent. Now here, this agent is already added, so I can go ahead and click on open. So I'll just click on open, and then this agent will be made available to me. Now on the top bar, if you click on M365 admin, here you will be able to see all the previous conversations which has occurred with that agent. Now if you click on all conversation, you'll be able to see all the conversation that has taken place with that agent, and you know exactly which date that conversation has taken place. So you can have a look into uh, that piece of work. And if you want to navigate, you can navigate to one of the conversation, and then it will list down the conversation and the response back. Now let me go into all agents again, And now from here, on the left pane, like if you see M365 admin, like if I open this agent again, I can navigate to three dots over here, and then from here I can see the recent pages. I can send a feedback. I can navigate to the settings, and then in settings you have a general and an agent settings, which is common across most of the agents. Now you can also navigate to the agent, and you can reset the basically the managing the permissions for the tool your agent uses. So you can reset the permission to ask again. Now if I click on see more, I can see that there are six predefined prompts. So recap priority info. So if I click on recap priority info, it says recap latest update from Microsoft 365 Admin Center. So it will start looking into the content sources and then try to give me the list of all the latest update from Microsoft 365 Admin Center as of 4th of the March 2026. So it will connect to M365 Admin Center and then it will start giving you those response back. Now it will take some time. Let me go ahead and copy this link again and navigate to a different tab. So we'll come back to this response. So this, yeah, okay. So it has started giving you the response back, and it has given you information like the message center is your primary single pane of glass. Here to quickly review the latest and most important changes, and then you can have a look into, you can read through the document content. Now, if you click on the sources over here, it has looked into M365 admin and Microsoft 365 change guide. Now you can, with that response, you can read aloud, you can export to Word, you can add to a page. So you can have your own notebook and then you add that to a recent page and you can copy the response back. Now in a different interface, again, if I go into that particular agent, so see more and then Microsoft 365 admin, and I'll click on open over here again. Now, other thing what you can do, you can find the right users. You can perform a licensing task. So you can assign Copilot license to user, provided you have a proper admin access and you have a Copilot premium licensing model attached to your account. You can learn the admin task. How do I enable agents for my org? You can understand the licensing. You can discover agent capability, and you can also type in your own custom prompt, like how many licenses you have, which user has copilot enabled, which agent is enabled or which agent is disabled. Plus you can add a content, you can add a work content, you can upload images and files, you can attach a cloud file. Now if I click on this prompt, how do I enable agents for my organization, I can even start the dictation as well. Instead of typing, I can start using an audio to type in the prompt. Now again, it will go through the backend content source and it will try to find the steps basically to enable agents for the organization. Now as you see over here, M365 admin, here you get three dots, and now here you have an option to either uninstall this agent or you can pin this agent to the left menu. So I'll just click on pin. With that, what will happen is, like, you need not navigate to all agents and then navigate to M365 admin. It will be available on your left rail. Now as you see, you get a step of instruction on how to enable agents for your organization. So enable copilot agents, navigate to M365 admin center and perform this activity. And then at the end, you will get a summary as well. It will show you M365 copilot agent, you do this way. For SharePoint agent, you perform this way. And again, like, you can add this export to a Word, add to a recent page. So if I click on add to recent page, I'll be able to save this response in a notebook, and these are the recent pages which I have already utilized. So that's it, folks. This is all about Microsoft 365 admin agent. Use this agent if you want to perform any Microsoft 365 admin task, provided you are an M365 admin agent or you have an appropriate right to perform those administrative tasks within your tenant. Thanks for watching.